Well, good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Motorhoming fun. I thought you'd bring you out on a nice Saturday morning walk today. It's a local walk and we've come to the Hills and Dales at Twywell, Northamptonshire. So we're going to walk through the Hills and Dales, we're going to walk through the village of Twywell and then hopefully come through the woods on the way back, guys. So that is the plan for today. Sky has found a squeaky ball and she's telling me, come on Dad, throw it. So let's get on this walk, guys. As you can see, it's a cold, frosty morning here in Northamptonshire. We're Saturday the 2nd of December now. So they do say we might get some snow overnight tonight into Sunday. So we'll see what we wake up to tomorrow and that. But as you can see, it's quite foggy as well today. Right, so this is a lovely little nature reserve. You can come and walk your dogs. It's got a little bit of everything. Fields, woodland. As I say, you can walk to the local village of Twywell, which did have a pub until recently, but that has now closed unless it's reopened. But yeah, that was called the Old Friar at Twywell. We've got Mum's dog as well, Bo, with us today. We've got Sky over there, she's got her coat on today. It's probably one of the coldest mornings we've had in Northamptonshire so far this year. Coming here, it was showing -4 on the car. It does make it nice for walking though. It's frozen mud up. So that's one good thing today. Anyway, guys, don't forget to give us a sub, like, comment. We've still got a whopping 88% of you who aren't subscribed and hitting that bell icon. So please do so, guys. And that we've just got just over 900 subs at the moment, but not too sure why a lot of you aren't watching the content. We do motorhoming stuff and we love the drone flying as well, guys, so they're all worth a watch, so please give us a chance, guys. So right, one thing I don't like about this Hills and Dales is this poo tree. It's hanging branches, what you can hang your poo bags on. Why they don't put a bin there and have the bin collected regularly, I don't know, but somebody's got to come and pick everybody else's poo up. So we're going to do this, I think, in reverse today. We normally go the other way around, but we'll do the woodland bit first and into Twywell. So this takes us, as I say, into the woods. Right, as I was saying, just had to get Bo through the gate. This takes us through into the woods and the Twywell Gullet, as they call it, with the various different ways we can go. We'll decide when we get down to the bottom here. Right, if you go to the left, that takes you into the Twywell Gullet, and there are currently animals grazing in there. They got some big Highland cows, so we'll keep going. You can see how frosty it is. Right, there's another way we can go up those steps to the left. We're gonna just continue down this direction. We've got the fingerless gloves on today, guys, but it's still jolly cold holding the camera. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the recent footage from Cromer. We're using the Pocket 3 yet again. Sorry if you're picking any road noise up, but we've got the main A14 dual carriageway to the right hand side. Hopefully when we get in the denser woodland you won't hear that so much. A little bit sticky underfoot here. I have put the walking boots on this morning. Normally when it's very muddy it's a bit of a worry job here. Not too sure if the sun's going to come out today. Looks like it might stay cloudy, dull and foggy most of the day. We left the heating on at home, so hopefully the house should be nice and warm when we get back. Right, we're just coming into the main woodland area now, which they call the Twywell plantation. Alright, just going to get through the gate. So sometimes we do go straight ahead. I think today we're going to skirt round the opposite way of the woodland. At least we'll get away from the noise of the road. As I say, there are various different ways we can go through here. I think sky's in her element again. Either the beach or woodland is her favourite. She loves chasing the squirrels and the rabbits. Oh, by heck, it's cold on your fingers today. Keep going, Sky. We're going this way today. Right, we've got another little track down on my right. That is the main centreway through the Hills and Dales plantation, reclaimed by nature. Right, we're going to go up here. Right, I don't know whether you can see that, guys. There's one of the Highland cows which we talked about earlier. There's quite a few up there actually. That was a more visible one. Right, I'm beginning to wonder whether this was a good idea to do some filming today. Oh, my hands are froze.
This
Right, the gateway on my left is where you come back out if you walk through the gullet. It's a lovely little walk that is. There's some boardwalks and everything through there. We'll maybe do that another time. I must admit, coming here, I know we're Northamptonshire, but it does remind me a bit of walking in Derbyshire or Yorkshire. I think that's why it's got the name Hills and Dales. You've got the pine forest to my right hand side. Did have the drone in the car today, but with the weather how it is, foggy, frosty, we don't want the props freezing up in the air, which they can do this time of year. As I say, it's a lot better this when it's cold and frosty here. If it's wet and muddy, sometimes we tend to avoid coming. As I say, wellies are the key any other time. Anyway, while we're walking, guys, next trip in the motorhome is scheduled for just after Christmas. I think 2nd of January. We've got a 3-day trip up to Derbyshire, Castleton. That will be weather permitting. We have got lots of snow around at that time. That will get cancelled. And then, unfortunately, we've got to wait until March when we're back up to Norfolk at Munsley. Sandy Gulls, little freebie this one. We've done a lot of filming when we were up there last time, a bit of promoting the site, and the lovely owners have given us a free long weekend, so that's something to look forward to. And then we've got Easter down at Cheddar, and then the first bank holiday in May, which happens to be my birthday weekend. We're going up to Pinewoods at Wells next to the sea. So just a few things happening in the motorhome in front in the coming months. There's a lot of woodland areas we could venture down to on here, but we're going to go this way, cut through briefly in a minute, and then we're going to take the fields into Twywell. It's about a 3-mile walk we're doing this morning, so about a good hour or so. Right, a little muddy section there, had to come through. We're going to take a right down here. Well, I'm getting to enjoy this Osmo Pocket 3 a little bit more now. I do like it having the mic where we don't need to plug a receiver into the camera because it's built in, so that's a great advantage. We've got the lovely big 2-inch screen, and I must admit the quality of the footage and even the photographs is exceptional for a vlogging camera. Right, so that is the main track for a way back down the woods to where we showed you previously. We're going to go down to the left. Another little way off. Down to the left there, guys. Little relaxing seat. We're not going to go that way, Sky. We're just going to have a picture. One thing I should add or say is there's no charge for coming here. Car parking is free, and there's always a lovely little coffee van on the car park. Lovely lady called Nicola runs that. Coffees are stunning, especially on a day like today when you need to warm your hands up. Right, we're going to be walking out the woodland bit soon, through the fields and up into Twywell. Come on, Sky! Sky! This way! She's gone off doing her own thing. Looking for squirrels. Just wait here a minute. Right, she's back now. She went a little bit far for my liking a minute ago. We haven't got the dog with us, Whistle with us today. But she's back. Right, so we're going to leave the woodland area now. That is the Woodland Trust Twywell Plantation, and we're going to head back out through the fields. And this will take us into the village of Twywell. So normally we think about launching the drone from here, get some lovely shots over the woodland area and over the village, but not today. Still thinking how real love should feel when I know that it's not about you, just me. Cause I was made to be free. these steps now on the left. I'm going to get Sky back on a lead. Sometimes there's some sheep in this little bit of a enclosure. Right, and through this gate. Right, so as I thought, there were some sheep in here. Not many leaves left on the trees now. I'm sure the cold weather will put paid to those in the next few days or so. So we're coming into Twywell Village. I have done 2 or 3 drone flights over here, so we'll maybe link one in at the end of the vlog, guys, and you can see what it looks like from the air. Right, so another gate to go through. Well, I think Sky's on a mission today. I don't know what the hurry is, but she's pulling. Right, Twywell Village. Right, if you took a right here and across the road, that was where the old Friar pub is. Let's just show you, see if it is back open. The old Friar pub and restaurant. I don't think it is. They've got some fencing around it, some orange fencing that had quite a good reputation, and Sunday lunches and that, but it's another one of those village pubs now gone. Right, so we're gonna mainly just walk up the high street. We will just bypass where the church is. We'll scoot by the church, probably not bypass it, because we're going to see it. Let's say it's quite a little village. You only sort of tend to come through it if you come in this way, a little bit off the beaten track. There's some stunning properties. You'll get a better view from those from the air. 2 or 3 of them have got swimming pools and tennis courts. How the other half live, as I say. There we go, the old post office. There was a newer post office further up here, but that has fallen to the wayside now. Obviously a lot of these villages can't sustain a full-time post office and a shop. Right, so this is where we turn into Church Lane. There's not too much more to show you if we went straight on, but we will come out about 25 yards higher up. So let's just have a look into Church Lane. We've got the church coming into view in front in a minute, a little bit obscured by the trees. Right, we're just wandering to the church grounds. I think we've tried the church door when we've been here before, it's always been closed. Right, let's shut the gate. Oh. Right, so this is Twywell Church and the graveyard. See if I can get a better shot for you. There we go. As I say, quite a pretty little church. Right, we'll continue walking around. I imagine there's some pretty old graves in here. Right, that's Twywell Church for you guys. Right, head back up the road, just get ourselves out the gate. Right. One of those posh pads through the gated entrance there. Right, and I suppose this is what you probably called in its day the village green. You've got the telephone box there and the post box. and in later years the property on my left become the new post office and a village shop. As you can see, no more. So we're just gonna keep just heading up the little road lane. Another property down there. It looks like they're renovating, as is across the road. Some old farm buildings and barns, possibly having barn conversions and that. Got a couple of new builds. Got a lovely property over the road. Old Normandy house. I think that was built probably about 20 years ago, if I remember. Right, I think we're getting to the poorer end of the village now. Oh, a couple of terrace houses, but they're probably still a good price to buy nowadays. The village school is, or was, right at the top, but that is now a Girl Guide centre. And we're going to cross the road in a minute. That takes us back through the hills and dales, but we'll just continue up to the top here, just show you the old school, and then that is the top of the village. So across the road, that was the school. Now a Girl Guide centre, McQueen House. Looks like they're got residents in there today, cars in there. I think they have little getaway weekends for the Girl Guides and the Brownies. I have worked in there previously, fitted the fire doors. So we're going to head back down now and come back through the hills and dales and through the fields. Right, head back down the country footpath. As you can see, weather hasn't improved, still very foggy, so I think it was a wise choice not bringing the drone with us. So, hope you're enjoying this, guys. Do tell me in some comments and that what you'd like us to do, me and Sky, when we're out and about, or what you'd like us to drone fly over, etc. And that, what we're doing wrong, guys. Why aren't you watching till the end, maybe? and that. Are you getting bored? But hey ho, this is the sort of thing we do. It's not all about sitting in your motorhome, having a drink, going in the pub. Yeah, it's getting out and about and showing you the nice places around and that. To be honest, guys, walking the streets or sitting in a pub or talking outside your awning, inside your motorhome, I do find that pretty boring, guys. So that's not for me. As I say, this is more our style of YouTube vlog. Right, just showing you the foggy conditions of fields. We've got a few cows in there. You can probably hear the birds whistling. Well, I think my hands have adapted quite well since. A little bit of warmth, come back to them. Well, nothing too much to show you at the moment. We've got a steady walk like this for about half a mile, and then we re-enter the hills and dales. So I think we've showed you the nicer bits first, rather than leave them till the end of the vlog where you don't get to see them. Right, we're just coming back up to the gate into the hills and dales, and when we come in we're going to take a right through another gate and come back to the car park a slightly different way. Let's go through here. Right, good job. This is hard and frozen, or else that'll be a muddy little walk. Right, so we're getting back to the car park now. You got a little stone monument thing here, guys, with all carvings on. I'm never too sure what that was for. We'll get a little bit closer, you can probably see some of the detail on it. face with a tongue sticking out. As I say, this has been here many a year, but as I say, not sure really what it's all about. I think it's just some carvings, because these were old quarries and stone workings here, so I guess it's just something just to depict what the area was. Right. Right, we're nearly at the end of our walk. Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I know we have. We'll probably do a few more of these as the weeks go on. As I say, we've got nothing happening motorhoming for a month or so at the moment, so we've got to keep the channel ticking over with something, and the drone flights as well. So yeah, give me a like, give me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, get that subscriber count up, and that, as I say, nearly 90% of you are unsubscribed and not hitting that bell, so please do so, guys. Give me and Sky a chance, and we'll see you on the next one. So we're just going to do the final approach to the car, and we'll show you Nicola's coffee van. So yeah, it's a bye from me, it's a bye from Sky, and it's also a bye from Bo today. See you on the next one. Right, so that is the barista bus. Coffee, hot chocolate, tea, some cakes and biscuits in there, cold drinks and things and that. I think they even do doggy ice creams in the summer, so well worth a visit, guys. So thanks again, and we'll see you all soon.
They won't probably look